let's see what new videos we have on YouTube. Okay, yeah, boring. Oh, interesting. Yeah, boring. Whatever. Let's have a look. Okay, no, I don't know what the frick. Oh, we go, that one. What? What? Tagged, now you're it, Jarus, Atomic Dog, and Big Eddie. Oh, shirt. I'm Jarus. How you doing? Transitional Modeler very, very kindly nominated me to do one of these videos. Tagged me, in fact. Gary, we all know him, which I'm very pleased with because obviously he's he's YouTube model royalty. He's been around for such a long time and has got so many videos on there, and his work is amazing. So I was very pleased to get a tag from him. Didn't really know what tagging was. Not on YouTube anyway. So I had to look at a few videos to find out what the hell's going on, what is it all about. And essentially, as I understand it, it's what are our interests, you know, what do we do in our spare time. Obviously one of the things I do in my spare time for relaxation and all that sort of thing is I make models like these ones here. Whoops, hey. And I enjoy it, and it's good fun. I used to be into railway modeling for a while, or railroad, whichever way you want to say it, and I used to weather locomotives and freight cars and all sorts of things, and I was into that quite a long time. I still do it to a certain extent when a friend or something has something they want to be weathered on. I do it for them. So I do that sort of thing. But then about 6 years ago, I got back into this modeling, mainly for science fiction, because I'm into that quite a bit. And I picked that up, and then it was cheaper than rail modeling. I can tell you that for nothing. Railway modeling or railroad modeling is stupidly expensive, and I just can't afford it. I can't afford to have my own layout, or you know, get the latest trains and. Yeah, I can't even think of the words now. My brain's gone all squiggly wiggly. Freight cars and all that sort of thing. So I got back into plastic modelling, and I really enjoy it. I think I actually enjoy it more than railroad modelling, to be honest with you, because half the time you never ran trains. Well, I didn't anyway. It was interesting, but this is much more interesting to me. But there we go. So, you know that I'm a modeler, and that I have a YouTube channel for like, what, 5 or 6 years now? Something like that, I'm not absolutely sure. And you put up with my videos, which I'm very, very grateful for. Really grateful for, actually. I really need to do more, and really need to put regular videos up. Especially build ones, because I wouldn't say I've been criticised, but people have said in the past that I could put up some build videos, the ones that show the ins and outs of what I'm actually doing, or the mistakes and all that sort of thing. So they've said that to me, so maybe I'll do that as well. I will be getting into rail modelling a bit, because a friend of mine has handed me a few things he wants weathering, so we'll be doing that as well. So that's going to be fun. I'll make you do a video about weathering. This is really, I didn't even plan this, to be honest with you. I just put the camera on there and hope for the best. Just going through a few of my old models. Hope no nudies come up on screen here. But some are okay. I love these Hasegawa kits. They're really, 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 really nice. Um, so there we go. Well, so what else am I into? Trying to think now. Oh yeah, I suppose it's photography. I've always been into photography for a very, very long time. When I was a kid, I had my father's Kodak Instamatic. Remember those? I used to take pictures with that and do the best I can, and it worked out pretty well. I enjoyed it. I got into photography quite in a big way. I even studied it at college, all that sort of thing. So that was all good and fun. And of course, I take my own photographs, which well, let's get us through a few of these. Any left? Oh, that one again. Oh, there's the gun. There's a gun. I don't know how this is all going to pick up on the camera. It's going to be interesting. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I see. Yeah, no worries. So let me show you some of my photographs, just out of interest. Okay, cut. So, once here is some of my photographs. Art is something I've always been into, and I've found that I had a flair at a young age for photography. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I still do. I don't really have a very expensive camera. I use my phone more than anything else, to be honest with you. But that's the other thing I'm into, photography. As I've been doing it for a very long time, and it's really, really, really good. I like to go into a new place and just explore and take photos, and hundreds of them, and just explore. That's what I like to do. So that's my second hobby. What's my third one? Do I have one? I mean, I collect stuff like everybody else does. I have a collection of arcade marquees. They're the original signs, that the illuminated signs, all the plastic parts of the illuminated signs that used to be on the front of arcade machines, and I've got a collection of about 30 or 40 of those. And that was fun. That's how I collect those. I've got a collection of Dinky toys and Matchbox toys, really old ones, mainly from the 50s and 40s. So that's cool. I don't know what else I really do. I play a few games here and there, but apart from that is more or less it. That's it. I mean, what more do you want there? Anyway, I think we'll call that a day, because that was quite good fun, I suppose. I just had to set this up really quickly, and so this is the part where I nominate or tag somebody else. Now, who are we going to tag? Well, I thought, Vince Weston. My name is Vince Weston himself. So Vince, you're tagged. Who else? Let's have a look. Obviously, we're going to have Panzerman Bunker, Bill. You got to do this. Would love to see your video. And who else can we use? I think we'll use Rebels at Cloud9. Now, whether he'll do it is a different thing. But it'd be really interesting to see his interest, apart from being a bloody good modeler. Yep, so they're my three. So tag, off you go, and let's do it. Thanks a lot anyway for watching this very impromptu video on a Saturday night after work, and see you soon. Oh yeah, don't forget, be creative, be fun, but be different. Okay, so as you know, bye.